Hello everybody, it is Storm Ranger. Today, I'm back with a brand new Fortnite video. In this Fortnite video, I'll be going over how to complete the brand new 14 Days of Summer challenges that are coming to Fortnite Season 9. On screen now you can see what all of the 14 Days of Summer challenges are. There are a total of 15 challenges that should be coming to Fortnite within the next few days. During this event, likely one of these challenges should be released daily. And of course, credit to @Lucas7Yoshi on Twitter for leaking these challenges in advance. So in this video, I'm going over every single one of these challenges, and my best advice for how you can complete them as fast as possible. But of course, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. All you gotta do is push that button in the bottom right corner of the video. I really want to see if we could hit 7,000 subscribers, so if you could do that, that would be awesome. In addition, if you found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, shape, or form, make sure to leave a like on this video. If we get to 350 likes, that would be awesome. And last but not least, if you want to support the channel one step further, make sure to use code STORMS in the Fortnite M shop. Remember, that's with an S at the end. Seriously, thank you so much to every single one of you guys using my code. You guys really help me out a ton and really mean a lot to me. If you want to have a chance to be shouted out in a future video, simply use code STORMS in the Fortnite item shop, and then let me know either in the comments or on my Twitter at StormRangerJJ. However, you'd have better odds if you let me know through my Twitter. Anyways, with all that being said, let's get right into the video. So once again, in case you forgot, on screen now you can see what all of the 14 Days of Summer challenges are. Now we'll be going over each and every one of these challenges relatively quickly because there are so many challenges. Now the first of these challenges is a dance at 6 different beach parties. On screen now you can see a map of where all the different beach parties are located at. All you need to do is visit 6 of these locations and then dance at them. As long as you do this, you should easily be able to complete this challenge. The next challenge is to balance a giant beach ball in 5 different matches. On screen now you can see a map where all the giant beach balls are located at on the Fortnite map. Now on screen, you can see what you need to do in order to balance a giant beach ball. Simply land at these locations and bounce these beach balls in 5 different matches, and you should complete this challenge. The next challenge is to get 5 eliminations with a daily unvaulted weapon or drum gun. From the sound of this challenge, it appears that there will be a new and different unvaulted weapon daily during this event. To easily be able to get eliminations with these weapons, all you need to do is go into Team Rumble where everyone can respawn. Simply search for either a drum gun or the daily unvaulted weapon, and then try and get 5 eliminations with that weapon. 5 eliminations isn't too many, so you should definitely be able to get 5 eliminations within a single game of Team Rumble. Anyway, as long as you do this, this challenge shouldn't be too difficult for you to complete at all. The next challenge is to thank the bus driver and finish top 20 in 5 different matches. Now, in order to complete this challenge, you must finish in the top 20 in 5 different matches, along with thanking the bus driver previously during that same match. Now, in case you don't know how to thank the bus driver, simply push the emote button when you're in the battle bus before you jump out of it. Now, my best recommendation for this challenge is to get into the habit of thanking the bus driver. If you play enough matches of Fortnite for the purposes of enjoyment or for completing other challenges, then you should eventually be able to place top 20 and thank the bus driver in 5 different matches. Anyways, this challenge shouldn't be too difficult at all as long as you do this. The next challenge is to pop 5 party balloon decorations. Now, party balloon decorations can be found around the Fortnite map. On screen now you can see a map of where all the party balloon decorations are located at. To pop these decorations, all you need to do is shoot at them. As long as you're able to pop 5 different party balloon decorations, you should be able to complete this challenge. So the next challenge is to search 3 unicorn floaties at swimming holes. Now, unicorn floaties are an item that can be found at, of course, swimming holes. On screen now you can see a map of where all the locations of the swimming holes and unicorn floaties are at. Now on screen, you can see what a unicorn floaty looks like. All you need to do is go to the different swimming holes and then search 3 of these floaties. And as long as you do this, you should be able to complete this challenge. So the next challenge is to hit a player with a water balloon in 3 different matches. The easiest way to complete this challenge is probably by throwing water balloons at AFK players in the lobby before a game starts. Since players are often AFK within the lobby, it shouldn't be too difficult hitting them with a water balloon. However, when you're trying to complete this challenge, just make sure that you die in-game before you leave the match, and don't directly leave the match for when you're still alive, or else your progress towards the challenge won't count towards you completing this challenge. Now, in case you're curious about how to get a water balloon in-game, the water balloon is a toy that is awarded to the player from completing one of the previous 14 Days of Summer challenges. If the player is able to complete the challenge, eliminations with a daily unvaulted weapon or drum gun, then they will be awarded this water balloon. So in other words, you must complete that challenge before you're able to complete this challenge. Anyways, as long as you do this, this challenge shouldn't be too difficult at all. So the next challenge is to bounce off of a giant beach umbrella in 3 different matches. Now this challenge is very straightforward. On screen now you can see where all of the giant beach umbrellas are on the Fortnite map. Just visit these 3 locations in different matches and bounce on the giant beach umbrellas. As long as you do this, you should easily be able to complete this challenge. So the next challenge is to score 250,000 trick points with a driftboard with the neon tropics applied to it. Now for this challenge, the player needs to get a cumulative of 250,000 trick points with the hoverboard. They don't need to get 250,000 trick points within a single trick. However, the hoverboard needs to have a neon tropics wrap applied to it. On screen now you can see what the neon tropics wrap is. This is the same wrap that is awarded for completing the challenge search unicorn floaties at 3 different swimming holes. Now, since the trick points are cumulative, all you need to do is go into a game of Team Rumble and then land at any of these locations that you can see on screen now. At these locations, you can find hoverboards. Then just do a few tricks until you're able to get a total of 250,000 trick points. Now, as long as you do this challenge shouldn't be too difficult at all. You're easily able to complete this challenge. So the next challenge is to launch fireworks along the riverbank 3 times. Now, this challenge is referring to the fireworks that are found along the riverbanks on the Fortnite map. On screen now, you can see a map of where all the fireworks are located at. Simply go into Team Rumble, then visit 3 of these locations, and then launch the fireworks. Now, I'm not entirely sure if you can launch the same firework 3 times or not. However, I'm almost certain that you can't. Now, as long as you're able to launch 3 fireworks, then you should be able to complete this challenge. So the next challenge is to get a score of 10 or more on a carnival clown board. Now, this challenge is very straightforward. The carnival clown board is a minigame that can be found somewhere on the Fortnite map. On screen now you can see where in the map this is, and now on screen you can see me landing at this location. Now, in case you're curious about how to play the minigame, on screen now you can see me playing this minigame. Simply do what you can see on screen and get a score of 10 to complete this challenge. Now, as long as you do this challenge shouldn't be too difficult at all, and you should be able to complete this challenge. So the next challenge is to visit a giant beach umbrella and a huge rubber ducky in a single match. So on screen now, you can see where the giant beach umbrella is, and of course, where the huge rubber ducky is. All you need to do is go into a game of Team Rumble and visit these 2 locations in the same match. Now, unfortunately, at the time of making and uploading this video, this challenge will not be available for around another 2 weeks, so we are not 100% sure of where the giant rubber ducky will be yet. However, I do assume that the location of this giant rubber ducky will be where you can see on screen now. But of course, I'm not 100% positive on this yet, so I will be updating you all in the pinned comment of this video. So make sure to check out the pinned comment to see whether this location is accurate or not, and if there are any other locations of giant rubber duckies that you should look for before trying to complete this challenge. Anyways, this challenge should be very easy for you to complete. So the next challenge is search the hidden seashell in the beach theme loading screen. So on screen now, you can see what the beach theme loading screen is. And if you look very closely at this loading screen, you can see where the seashell is. Now on screen, you can see where on the map the shell can be found at. And finally, now on screen, you can see me visiting this location so you can get an idea of where you can look. Now, once again, since this challenge won't be available for roughly 2 weeks, we do not know 100% for sure where the seashell will be. As far as I'm aware, it will be somewhere around this beach that you can see on screen now. However, once again, by the time I am certain of exactly where the shell is, I will of course be updating you all in the pinned comment of this video. Anyways, as long as you visit and collect the seashell at this location, you should easily be able to complete this challenge. So the next and final challenge is to destroy 7 grills with the low and slow harvesting tool. Now, grills can be found around the Fortnite map, and you must destroy 7 of them. On screen now you can see the location of many of the grills that can be found on the Fortnite map. Now, in case you don't know what the low and slow harvesting tool is, on screen now you can see which harvesting tool it is. This is the same harvesting tool that is unlocked by completing the challenge, Launch Fireworks, found along the riverbank. So, you must complete that challenge before you're able to complete this challenge. Anyways, as long as you go ahead and destroy 7 grills using this harvesting tool, you should easily be able to complete this challenge. Now that we went over all of the challenges, I want to go over some of my general advice that applies to the vast majority of these challenges. My first piece of advice is to, of course, play in Team Rumble. I've said this for a large portion of my challenges, because in Team Rumble, you and your opponents can respawn. This makes it easier to get eliminations, and also takes away the fear of dying in a match. You can go and visit a location, and then go and visit another location without needing to worry about dying in the process. In addition, for these challenges, you want to make sure that you're completing several challenges in the same match. Matches of Team Rumble are long, they're often 10 to 15 minutes. So because of that, you definitely want to make sure that you're completing several challenges all in the same match. For example, in the lobby of Team Rumble, you may want to throw a water balloon at an opponent, and then in the game of Team Rumble, you may want to balance on an umbrella. Also, make sure that you're completing the challenges that require you to do something in different matches in every single match that you play, as you cannot complete these challenges in a single match. By completing these challenges in every single match that you play, you're avoiding needing to go into several matches of a game only to complete that one challenge. Now, that was all my general advice. If you have any questions regarding anything that I went over in this video, feel free to ask me down in the comments. I'll be trying my best to answer all of your questions. And in case I discover any new or useful information after I publish this video, then I will be updating you all in the pinned comment of this video. So in case you have any questions, make sure to check the comments of the video first to see if I updated you all in the pinned comment. So anyways, that has been how to complete all of the 14 Days of Summer challenges. I really hope that this video was able to help you guys out. If this video did help you guys out in any way, shape, or form, make sure to leave a like on this video. Remember, our like goal was 350 likes. That would help me out a ton. If we hit 350 likes, that would just make my day. In addition, if you want to see more videos like this, I post videos like this several times a week. All you need to do is subscribe. Just push that button in the bottom right corner of the video. It'll only take you a second. Remember guys, our next subscriber goal is 7,000, which I really want to hit, so make sure to subscribe so we can make that happen. Now last but not least, want to support the channel one step further, make sure to use code STORMS in the Fortnite item shop. That way you'll be supporting the channel every time you can purchase in the Fortnite item shop. Seriously, thank you so much to every single one of you guys who are using my code. You guys really help me out a ton and really mean a lot to me. Anyways, with all that being said, that has been how to complete all the 14 days of summer challenges in Fortnite Season 9. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.